Henry. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 14. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo from 6 yards away. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. A former Volunteer back in Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. And Dalton to throw. And this one too low.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Andy Dalton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. Fourth down, Dalton wants to throw. There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score of Titans 7, Saints 0.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Dalton. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Dalton now to pass. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints 13. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. And Tannehill going to keep it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. It's the NFL up on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end.
Here we go, here we go.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. On the move to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll start with the option. Fields hit, and the ball is loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Go ahead.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
First down, San Francisco.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The run only got a yard. Here's
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, here we go.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 38 yards. And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0.
Niners 7, Bears nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Quick slant, finding Claypool.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
On 4th down, Fields.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. 20. Touchdown, Bears.
Chase Claypool,
75 yards.
And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
And they'll accept that penalty.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action, Garoppolo. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Taking a shot for Samuel.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields
from 17 yards out.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
it cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now it's Fields. Yeah, he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
11.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
21. 16 yards. First down, San Francisco.
21. Here we go.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
13.
Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Marcus Mariota, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now Pinion with a kickoff on. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs. Touchdown, Falcons! Marcus Mariota.